nano-composite panel is an innovative building material self-developed by Dongyue Machinery Group Company Limited. It can be widely used in urban residential buildings and surrounding villas, energy-saving renovation of old buildings, industrial plants, high-rise buildings, and new rural construction areas. Nano-composite panel production process. Firstly, bent the galvanized steel sheet to the design standards and cut to the right length. The thickness of the galvanized steel sheet is 2.5 to 3 millimeters. Then, select different galvanized steel wire according to the design to make truss. Finally, after the frame and truss is assembled, steel mesh will be put both up and down The water, electricity, and gas pipe can also be set in truss according to the design drawings to meet different requirements. Put a plastic film on the running template. Then, put the underlying fiberglass mesh on it. Let the prepared frame on top. Then, pouring the nanometer cement in it. After the pouring cement is flat, move to the foam cement pouring process. When foam process finished and gained a certain strength, spray surface layer of nanometer cement. Then laying a layer of fiberglass mesh. When the surface of the semi-finished product is flat, send it to the curing room for 24 hours. Now, the product can be used. The whole process uses step curing process and the step-by-step assembly line. Thus, make it reach a high degree of automatic and saving labors. Advantage of nano-composite panel. The technical foundation is the cement foam process and the unique cell foam mechanism. Thus, make it a closed cell characteristics. The nanometer board has advantages like high strength, anti-fire, heat insulation, sound insulation, and other superior performance. Load-bearing, heat preservation, lightweight, and high strength. Foam cement is set in prepared truss. Composite with the upper and lower layer, thus achieving the integration of load-bearing and heat preservation. If adjust the height, thickness, and the density of the truss, the load capacity of the nano-composite panel can reach 1.0 to 5.0 kilonewtons per square meter. Durable, anti-fire, and heat insulation. The nano-composite panel is mainly composed of sulfur cement and steel structure. The using life of the product is more than 100 years. The duration of fire resistance is more than 2 hours. The average temperature of the back is less than 45 degrees Celsius after baked with 900 degrees Celsius high temperature for more than 120 minutes. Corrosion resistance, sound insulation, and water insulation. The used gelling materials is sulfate aluminum cement, so the surface layer and core material is of excellent acid and alkali corrosion resistance performance. The nano-composite panel sound insulation factor greater than or equal to 45 decibels. Anti-earthquake. The nano-composite panel has passed the 2 million times of fatigue vibration test. It is suitable for industrial and civil construction. In regions has seismic anti-cracking degree 8. The nano-composite panel models. Truss house faceplate. Common specifications for 3x3 meters. Allowing extra load is 1.0 to 5.0 kilonewtons per meter. Large house faceplate. It is divided into two types. Large roof of steel edge ribs, DB, and pre-stressed concrete side ribs, DBY. The common specifications is 3 by 6 meters. Large wall faceplate. Standard board for 1.5 by 6 meters. The allowable load is 0.8 kilonewtons per square meter. The strengthen and heat insulation plate is designed for the alpine region. The thermal bridge prevent process is used for the node. The use of Dongyue nano composite panel. Dongyue service process. Issued building drawings. Product decomposition design. Structural calculations. Drawings of production and process. Production. Foundation construction. Assembled nano composite panel. Water, electric, and heating construction. Floor construction. Slab processing. Add decorative building parts. Inside and outside decoration. Check and acceptance. Self-supporting assembly system is used on the low floors of the new rural construction. Installation of precast concrete floor and the installation of the pre-embedded parts. The design plate is installed to the relevant strutting piece, using bolt to connect neighbor wall plate. The pipe and holes is reserved before construction. Roof can be installed section by section or blanket with truss on roof beam. Strengthen welding will be done between plates after the whole structure is completed. The thermal bridge process of the joint should be strictly done according to the construction drawings. A building within 100 square meters is usually completed within 5 hours by 5 workers. When building villas, the water, electric, and heating pipe can be preset inside the plate. Most decorations of the outside wall plate can be completed according to the design drawing in factory. Factory production and prefabricated construction can be realized in real sense. Frame assembly system is suitable for industrial plants, business buildings, residential buildings, and public buildings. The type and structure of the plate is determined according to the design of the building. Different types of nano composite panels are welded on the steel structure of the frame, according to the construction drawings. Nano composite panels is one of the fastest building materials in the world. It promotes the development of the housing industry. High-efficient, 65% energy-saving building can be built in a very short time. With the promotion of nano composite panel, the construction industry can quickly step on the green building, green saving, emission reduction, and sustainable development road. Thus, lead the overall macroeconomic towards the direction of environmental friendly and harmonious coexistence.